Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is Fist of Dragonstones, also endearingly known as Fist of Dragonstones, by Bruno Faidutti, who is absolutely one of my favorite designers, and published by Days of Wonder. I had the opportunity to play this game at a game night type event, and I bought it instantly. This is essentially a Citadels meets a bidding game, and I'll explain it. But if you like blind bidding and auctioning games, just get it. It's tons of fun. Basically, the way this game works is it starts with this component you've never seen before. It is a rectangle cube thing, obviously not a cube, but a rectangle with 0, 1, 2, 3 pips on it. When this one was a misprint because it doesn't have a 2. I didn't notice that. That's odd. But all the other ones do. And essentially, the player to win is the player to get to 3 pips on this. And you do that by trading in Dragonstones. And you get the Dragonstones by using fairy gold, common gold, and silver to win character cards that give you abilities. Okay? And these character cards are much like the characters in Citadels, where each character represents some action that can occur, and essentially as soon as you get it, you take that action. So, and it always starts with the witch, because the witch works like the thief, where whoever owns the witch has the ability to kill another character or disable another character coming in later with the witch token. So, but in essence, and you have the standard 8, and then you have a ton of specialty ones, and the art is all tons of fun, and there's so many of these. Some in duplicate, some not, but you're going to get 2 of these guys mixed in with your standard set. And so essentially the witch is going to always go first, and everything else is going to be flipped over, and somebody's going to flip over the first card, and then everyone bids. Now, let's talk about your gold. You all start with the same amount of fairy gold, as well as the same amount of common gold. Fairy gold being yellow, common gold being wood, tan. And fairy gold, when spent, a game goes over 3 rounds, where you go through all the cards in the auction. Fairy gold comes back at the end of the round, so you can spend it and get it back for the next turn. Common gold does not. So spending common gold is a big deal because you're not going to get it back. The silver you have is only used in ties, so that's also useful. And all of the fairy gold, common gold, and silver, some of the special characters all have little nuances they do with it. So, but you're going to grab what you're willing to spend, put it out in the middle. Everyone's going to have their fist in the fist. Minor quibble. These are the stones. That's the money. But you're putting your fist with the. You never put the stones in your fist. So confused me at first. Like, wait, okay. But you put your money in the middle, and everyone reveals, and the person who paid the most is going to get the card that was up for bid, and then the player who, if there's a tie, you use your gold, etc. And so basically, cards like the dragons, for example, where are they? They're there. The blue dragon lets you take a blue dragonstone. The red dragon lets you take a red one. So you're going to start collecting these stones, and then there are cards such as the magician that says, pay 4 stones to the bank and score 1 point. The wizard says, play 3 stones, 1 of each color to the bank and score 1 point, or take 3 silver coins from the bank. So if you can't trade in the stones, you just get money from him. So you're going to be working through these roll cards, and it just... bidding's fast. I mean, you got to auction bidding games, right? Because that's what it is. But bidding's fast, the reveal, and then the way the characters work and the order they come out is always different. The game just works. It is an absolute blast. All of these cards are fun. There's a bag in here as well, and there's shields. But I just loved it. I loved it. And I highly recommend checking this game out. This game and, where is it? Somewhere in here is... and I don't know where I put it, but Dragon's Gold is also a game I love as well on bidding and auctions and things like that, though that game isn't blind, you're just negotiating. Anyway, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.